As a result of the sacrifice of the people to create the fiscal space for greater social spend, health spending has grown from $60 billion to almost $200 billion. That growth is real, but the very people who sacrificed then are still sacrificing today. Because although the health budget has tripled, the suffering has worsened over the last 10 years. Babies more likely to die even when the budget has tripled. More pregnant mothers dying during childbirth even when the budget was tripled. More diabetes, more hypertension, more strokes, rising faster than the global average even when the budget has been tripled. Because this government does not believe in the people. The evidence is there in the allocation of resources. The evidence is in who benefits and who continues to be left behind. The evidence is in the gap between the announcement and the outcomes. They achieve tactical objectives, but never the strategic objectives. A gap that is measured not in dollars, but in human lives. The same pattern lives in the Hurricane Melissa aftermath. Jamaicans are living in shelters while their government sits on $1.4 billion of donated aid. $1.4 billion, $26 million spent out of $1.4 billion. Money that Jamaicans sacrifice to send to their brothers and sisters sleeping on the tarpaulins while this government sits on their donations. This is not incompetence. This is not bureaucracy. This is a pattern. A pattern of an uncaring government that spends freely but never on the needy. Mr. Speaker, you cannot tell a man to eat right and exercise and not drink rum and boom when he has lost everything and the government is sitting on the cash meant to help his family. You cannot discuss period poverty with a woman in a shelter. First, you must fix that poverty, period. Hurricane Melissa's aftermath is not just a housing crisis, it is a moral failure on the part of the government. Partaking in photo ops with suffering hurricane victims, knowing full well they are sitting on money donated in the name of humanity and refuse to spend it on them. We cannot speak of mental health achievements when half the country is wondering if their lives will ever be the same again and counting down the days to the next hurricane season while sleeping on the tarpaulins. It is unconscionable, and no amount of spin doctoring by the squealers on this animal farm can save you from the conclusions that Jamaicans have already drawn about how you really feel about them. The world is watching how the government is treating those most in need of restoring their lives.